Breaking news coming in as forces intensify on terror crackdown. 3 terrorists, we are told, have been gunned in Kupwara. So that's the latest what we are learning. The anti-terror operations that took place in Kupwara, in which 3 terrorists have been gunned down. And we'll go across to Zeenat as well to give us more information. But that's the latest coming in. Remember, terrorists were also gunned down in Baramulla yesterday. And the latest what we are told is that 3 terrorists have been gunned down in Kupwara in anti-terror operations. And those are the first visuals we are getting to you from Kupwara, where the anti-terror operations took place. And we will go across to Zeenat as well, but those are the first visuals we are getting to you from Kupwara, where the anti-terror operations took place. The encounter between the terrorists and the security forces, in which 3 terrorists were gunned down earlier today, this morning, and that's the latest visual on your screens as well. You can see the security personnel in Kupwara region. And remember, this comes just a day after the terrorists were also gunned down in Baramulla, and now we have another anti-terror crackdown in which 3 terrorists have been gunned down. So another infiltration bid by the terrorists has been foiled, this time in the Kupwara region. And Zeenat, my colleague, is tracking all the latest from Kupwara. We will go across to her to give us more information, but remember, that's the latest what we are learning, because just yesterday in Baramulla as well, there was an anti-terror operation in which terrorists were gunned down. And now another, as forces continue to crack down on terror, this is another infiltration bid that has been foiled in Kupwara region, in which 3 terrorists have been gunned down. We are told these are Lashkar LET terrorists that have been gunned down. We'll get more details from Zeenat, but as of now, those are the latest visuals we are getting to you from Kupwara, where the encounter took place. And 3 terrorists, we are told, have been gunned down after they were intercepted by the security forces, where the encounter also broke out between the security forces and the terrorists, in which 3 terrorists, we are told, have been gunned down. And a statement that is now coming in from the IGP Kashmir, who has confirmed that 3 terrorists have been eliminated in Kupwara operations. News in brief. East Godavari District SP Ishwara Rastogi, deployed in Konaseema, warned that as Section 144 is in force in Konaseema district, no rallies and meetings should be held without permission, and strict action will be taken if the rules are violated. The Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, on Wednesday released the National Achievement Survey 2021 report, which assesses the health of the school education system in the country by conducting a comprehensive evaluation survey of children's learning competencies at classes 3, 5, 7th and 10th, with a cycle period of 3 years. Prime Minister Modi on Wednesday said that the agencies working in the infra sector should ram their projects with the water bodies being developed under Amrit Sarovar, while chairing the 40th edition of Pragati, the ICT-based multi-modal platform of the proactive governance and timely implementation involving centre and state governments. The Prime Minister called it a win-win situation, as a material dugout of the Amrit Sarovar can be utilised for civil works by the agencies.